Hi, I'm Amanda Ralph, a nurse practitioner and the owner of White Coat Aesthetics here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, today I wanted to talk about my tray and what I normally keep on it. I keep it very simple, to be totally honest with you. I will show you some things that I tend to add during certain procedures. In general, I just have my regular dental tray bib. I carry 3 things on it at all times, and then there's other things that I kind of will have on there if I need it. The first is my little pump here that you can use for anything, but I actually have Puricin in it, which is hypochlorous acid. I prefer Puricin as the cleaner for all of my treatments, Botox, fillers, Sculptra. Hypochlorous acid really is not irritating, I found. So my clients do okay with it. It doesn't irritate them, and I know I'm gonna have better long-term outcomes with this. Next, I always keep a silver gel on my tray. The one I purchase is from Elta MD. Silver gel is antimicrobial, so we know that if we put this on the skin, we are not introducing any bacteria and we're actually helping the healing process. I use this on the skin when I am massaging for Sculptra, and I also use it on the skin when I'm massaging for filler. And then the last thing is just a tiny tub of like a cherry Vaseline. This is specifically for my lip filler clients. What I will do is I take 2 cotton swabs or Q-tips, do 1 layer of the silver gel on the lips, and then at the very end when I'm completely done and done massaging, I will do a small layer of this because the skin tends to get very dry on the lips as they're healing. This is all I keep on my tray at a time. And I rotate it throughout the entire day. Obviously, I get a new dental bib every time I change for clients. What I will let you know though is although we want this to be as clean and sterile as possible, I still will never touch a needle to this. No matter if I just put it on, if it's completely new, to me, the needle needs to stay sterile. So I always prop it up on the box of filler. Let me show you some other things sometimes that I have on my tray just for patient comfort. Sometimes I will hold some things on this tray when I know I'm doing a big procedure like filler, Sculptra, something that's gonna be more full face. Obviously, I always have some sort of a stress ball for my clients. And then my favorite is gonna be this little vibrating wand that I will have them hold on a different area of the body. And this really just distracts the brain. I prefer this way over the stress ball, to be totally honest with you. I feel like it just forces the client to think about it. A lot of my clients kind of laugh at it. They don't think it really works, but I promise you it does. If you are new and you're a little afraid of this getting in your way, you can easily have the client just hold it on their collarbone, hold it in an area that isn't going to bother you. But what I typically do is I have them hold it on the other side of the face that I'm working on. And then I never let them touch an area that's been injected, and I'm constantly cleaning it because of course the patient has it on their face, they have it on their lap, they have it on their face again, they have it on their lap. So before I let them touch the face again, I will clean it multiple times throughout the procedure because I do not want to introduce any sort of bacteria. And then the last thing that I will have sometimes is a little white marking pencil. I don't use this as much as I used to. I've just been doing it for so long that to me it's just kind of an unnecessary step, but it's something I absolutely recommend. Use it for way longer than you would think just to make sure that you're consistent and delivering good results. Of course, I would always have my gauze on there. Sometimes I'll put extra gloves, extra needles. This is your working space. And of course, I'm moving this across the room. One thing about me as well is that I find that I clean it a lot. So if I'm doing a full cheek and jaw and under eye or something like that, I tend to clean it off in between. I don't like the piling up of all the gauze and stuff that happens in between. It just makes me feel like I'm being a little bit cleaner with all of it. So I'm constantly kind of cleaning it throughout, and then at the end of every appointment, I completely get rid of this and then I bring a new one out. Okay, let me know if you have any other questions or anything different that you like to put on your tray. To me, I like to keep it nice and simple because we have so many clients throughout the day. I don't want a lot that I'm having to move.